Hello students, now we are starting question number 7 of exercise 4.3. We have done already question numbers till 1 to question number 6, so we are doing question number 7. Question number 7 is this one. Question number 7 is Yamini and Fatima, two students of class 9th of a school, together contributed rupees 100 towards the Prime Minister Relief Fund to help the earthquake victims. Write a linear equation which satisfies this data. You may take their contribution as x and y. So we can take, let the contribution of Yamini is rupees x, and similarly, and the contribution of Fatima is equal to rupees y. Now we have to write the linear equation of this question. So what we can do, they have contributed 100 rupees toward the Prime Minister Fund. So the equation is means इन दोनों ने मिलकर के कितने रुपीस दिए हैं प्राइम मिनिस्टर रिलीफ फंड में 100 रुपीस. सो द लीनियर इक्वेशन ऑफ दिस equation, this question is x plus y is equal to 100. Now we have to make the graph of this equation. How we can make the graph? We can do it like this. Suppose I am taking, we have to make a graph here like this. We have to make a box first. Suppose this is the value of x, this is y. Suppose I am putting x is equal to 0. What is the value of y will be here? If I will put x is equal to 0 here, so y is equal to 100. If I am putting x is equal to 50 here, suppose 50 plus y is equal to 100. So y is equal to 50. It means value of 50, that is 50. Suppose again I am putting x is equal to 100 here. So the value of y is equal to 100 plus y is equal to 100. So y is equal to 0. Okay students, now we have to draw the graph. We can draw the graph easily by this way. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. All the values are positive, so the graph will be in first quadrant. This is x, this is y. We have to put the value. Suppose this is 0, this we have taken 50, 100, 150 like this. Similarly in y-axis, 0, 50, 100, 150 like this. In the first coordinates are 0 पे कितना है 100 है, 0 पे 100 मीन्स y की वैल्यू कितनी है 100 है. Similarly in x is equal to 50, y is equal to 50, x is equal to 100, y is equal to 0. So the graph is, this is a linear equation, so the graph is like this. So this is the question number 7. This is very easy question. You can do it like this. Now students, in this 8th question it is given that I have written already here, so you can solve it easily. I will explain it how we can solve it. Given equation of the Fahrenheit and Celsius scale, it is given that f is equal to 9 by 5 c plus 32. It is given. So we have to make the graph of this equation. Let us take that we have taken c is equal to x and f is equal to y. So the equation will become, देखिए f की जगह पे y रख दीजिए, y is equal to 9 by 5, c की जगह पे क्या रख दीजिए x plus 32. Now we have to make the now we have to draw the graph of this equation. For making the graph, we have to make the table first. So what values we can put it here, so we will get the graph of this equation. तो हम क्या करते हैं, पहले x की जगह पे हम 0 रख लेते हैं सीधे सीधे. If I am putting x is equal to 0, y is equal to 32. Now एक चीज़ आप ध्यान रखिएगा, what we have to explain, 9 by 5 into x. तो अब हम x के ऐसे फैक्टर्स लेंगे जो 5 की टेबल में आए, बिकॉज कोई भी अगर फ्रैक्शनल नंबर आएगा, सो वी कांट ड्रॉ इट इन द ग्राफ पेपर इजीली. सो वी कैन टेक द वैल्यूज ऑफ x लाइक दिस, जो क्या हो 5 के मल्टीपल्स हों. सो वी हैव टेकन x इज इक्वल टू -5. अगर हम x इज इक्वल टू -5 रखते हैं तो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू, दिस विल बिकम 23. -5, y इज इक्वल टू 23. सिमिलरली x is equal to 5, y is equal to 41. So what we have done, we have draw like this a graph, x axis and y axis. So we can do it easily, 5, 10, 15 like this. So फर्स्ट वैल्यू इज x इज इक्वल टू 0, y इज इक्वल टू 32. देखिए x जब 0 है तो y कितना है आपका 32 यहाँ पे आएगा, 30 से प्लस में जाएगा. सिमिलरली जब आपका कितना है x इज इक्वल टू -5 है तो y इज इक्वल टू कितना होगा 23 होगा. सिमिलरली जब आपका x इज इक्वल टू 5 है तो y कितना हो जाएगा आपका 41 हो जाएगा. सो वी कैन जॉइन दिस लाइन. दिस इज द ग्राफ ऑफ द लीनियर इक्वेशन. नोट इट डाउन. Students, now the second part is f is equal to 9/5c plus 32. Second part is that if the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Celsius means the value of C is equal to 30 degrees Celsius here. We have to put C is equal to 30 here. But we can do it, f is equal to 9/5 into 30 plus 32. 5 6 are 30, 6 9 are 54 plus 32, that is 4 into 6, 5 and 3, 8. So the value in Fahrenheit scale, if the C is value of C is equal to 30 degrees Celsius, so the value of F become 86. This is the right answer. Now third part, these are the very easy questions. Now we have to put the values only and solve it. Second part, if the temperature is 95 degree Fahrenheit, means the value of F it is given that 95. Now put the value of 95 here. 95 is equal to 9/5c plus 32. How we can solve it? First plus will go there, it will become minus. So 9/5c is equal to 95 minus 32. That is 5 minus 2 is 3 and 9 minus 3 is 6. So C is equal to, we can cut it, 9 7 is 63. So 5 into 7, that is 35 degree Celsius. So the value of C will become 35 degree Celsius. Now in the fourth part, what we have to do, if the temperature is 0 degree Celsius and if the temperature is 0 degree Fahrenheit, we have to find the values. So now first put, when the value is C is equal to 0, what is the value of F will be here? F is equal to 9/5 into 0 plus 32. It means F is equal to 32. Similarly, if we have to find the value of in Fahrenheit also, this is 32 degree Fahrenheit. If F is equal to 0, now put F is equal to 0, what will be the value of C? 0 is equal to 9/5c plus 32. Plus 32 will go there, so it will become minus 32. And C is equal to, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई इट, हम ऐसे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करते ही हैं ऐसे, ये तो C is equal to minus 32 into 5 upon 9, that is minus 160 upon 9. Minus 160 upon 9. So you can write the value of minus 160 upon 9 in the form of fractional form also. So minus 9 1 9, what is left? 70. 70 left, yes. 9 7 63 whole 7 upon 9 means minus 17 whole 7 upon 9 degree Celsius. This is the answer of the third part. This is the fourth part, I think. This is fourth part. Now students, as you can solve it. Now after this, only one part is left, fifth part. Fifth part is very very important for your exam point of view also. So we are doing in this fifth part, what we have to do? Fifth part we have to find that is there a temperature which is numerically the same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius. We have to find, हमें ऐसा कोई टेम्परेचर फाइंड करना है जो सेल्सियस और फॉरेनहाइट में सेम हो. तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, लेट C is equal to F is equal to X. दोनों की वैल्यू हम सेम ले लेते हैं, तो इससे हमारा टेम्परेचर निकल जाएगा। इक्वेशन क्या थी हमारी, F = 9/5C प्लस 32। अब जहाँ F और C है दोनों की वैल्यू सेम कर दीजिए, X = 9/5X प्लस 32। इसको हम सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, एलसीएम ले लेते हैं यहाँ पे, कितना हो जाएगा 9x प्लस 32 5 जा 160 यस अपॉन 5 = x, अगेन क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई इट, 5x = 9x प्लस 160, 9x को इधर लाइए, -4x = 160, सो x = -40। -40 डिग्री जो टेम्परेचर होता है वो C और F में दोनों में क्या होती है, उसकी वैल्यू सेम होती है। ये क्वेश्चन आपके फिजिक्स के लिए भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, सो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है। सो लर्न दिस फार्मूला एंड सॉल्व इट लाइक दिस। -42 डिग्री सेल्सियस इज सेम फॉर सेल्सियस एंड फ़ारेनहाइट डिग्री। ओके स्टूडेंट, नाउ based on this exercise I have given 4 questions you have to solve in your कॉपी। आप पेपर में नहीं भी कर सकते हैं इसे, बट इन दैट टू दीज टू क्वेश्चन वी हैव डन। आपको उन 2 क्वेश्चंस को क्या करना है, कॉपी में करना है, बट दीज 4 क्वेश्चंस यू कैन डू इन द रफ नोटबुक, यू कैन डू इट। सो द क्वेश्चन इज दिस वन, कॉस्ट ऑफ टाइपिंग इन इंग्लिश पेज इज ₹X एंड दैट फॉर टाइपिंग हिंदी पेज इज ₹Y। इफ टोटल बिल फॉर typing 10 English and 15 Hindi pages is ₹45. Then write a linear equation and draw the graph of this equation. Understood? Second is, these questions are based on exercise 4.2. Give the equation of 5 lines passing through 5 and 16. आपने 5 लाइन्स की इक्वेशन लिखनी है जो 5 and 16 से पास होते हुए जाती है। थर्ड है, if the point 43 lies on the graph of the equation is 3y = bx + 7, तो फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ b। आपको b की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है। सिमिलरली फोर्थ क्वेश्चन, ड्रॉ द ग्राफ ऑफ द लीनियर इक्वेशन। हमें क्या करना है, खाली ग्राफ ड्रॉ करना है। x + y = 7, यू हैव टू ड्रॉ इट फर्स्ट एंड देन x - y = 3। सो these are the 4 questions you have to do, and that 2 questions we have done you have to do in your fair notebook, and this you can do in your rough notebook. So students, after this exercise 4.4 we will doing next time. Thank you.